Classroom is another repository that teachers have been using quite a while to certainly flip classrooms and to provide different levels of engagement for students and for parents as well. As an administrator, Google Classroom allows me to set up, and I'll show you after I play the little video, allows me to set up a site for my entire staff where I share items. How many of us still do it, the dreaded Monday morning memo? Nobody, few. Well, what I've done is I've slowly eliminated the Monday memo with my old staff, and I moved to Google Classroom, where anything that was posted there, and I used it in two ways. One, posted any new information or announcements that I wanted staff to know about, and they knew to log into the Google Classroom every day. And I also use it as a repository for all those forms that we used to have in first class. So in first class, in our board, we had a file for health and safety. That was a system folder. So any of the forms, incident reporting forms, were housed there. Well, that no longer exists because we don't have first class. So we've migrated a lot of that information into the Google Classroom. But I'm going to play this very short clip in terms of how to set it up. Cheat sheet for it. I'll grab that. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to show you mine. This is what the icon looks like. You download it from the web store. Okay, so I have a few. I have one that I have with my daughter for English and math courses. I had one that I did for training called St. Elsewhere, but there's not much in it. And here's the one with my staff from my school last year. So what I did was, all my students are all my staff. Okay, so that's all their emails, the email addresses. And so the stream gives you, this is sort of the living, where everything lives. Okay, so you can see right there, at the end of the year, I posted any of the new items that we have. So we have a new administration of oral medication policy from the board. So I deposit it here, and this is where it's going to live for them. If they want to go and look at it, if I want to review it with staff, I can go and see who has reviewed it. I'll change the settings on the samples for you guys too. So as long as you have that first shortcut, I'll send it all over to you. And so that's one way that I've used it. You can see the dreaded old Monday memo still popping its head there, but mostly I've used it for this type of activity. I'd set one up with you now, but it would take a little bit of time in terms of getting everybody's email, which is something I wanted to do at the beginning, but we weren't sure who was going to show up to what sessions. But this just gives you an idea of what happens. So within this, I created the theme. That's the entrance to my school. I can post anything. I can reissue a post if some teachers haven't seen it. I can create a new announcement. I can create an assignment if it was a classroom, of course, or create a question to ask staff. I know it's kind of quick, and I know it's kind of...
Peter, once you have things in your classroom, is there a way to sort them and organize them? Like if you had all of your forms, could you make a folder there? Or is it just sequentially in the stream?
It's all done chronologically.
Okay.
It was one of the things, honestly, that it's a little bit... I don't like it as much, but when I ask my staff, they like it because they'll know that such an item came out at a certain time. They'll scroll down until they find it. Okay. Any other questions?